What's up, everybody? We're going to get some people in here. Shannon York, Tyler Kelly, what's up? Glenn, Sean Taft. What's going on, guys? Ben Peverly. Hags, what's up? Matthew Hagerman. Walter. What's up, Glenn? Warlock, what's up? Purge Ally, baby. Got all the guys getting in there. Dude, this thing is so good. We got about 17. Care Kryptonite, what's up? James Burr, what's going on? James, so the allies are in, the first wave of them are in the UK. Apparently something's going on with customs. I don't know why it's stuck there. So I apologize about it. I know Ben Peverly is working on it right now. I just got an email. There was something, I don't know what happened. So we're trying to get to the bottom of it right now, but everything should be taken care of today for you guys over there. I know it's 6 o'clock in the afternoon over there right now. So let's get a few more people in here, man. There's only like 26, 27 people. Can you guys share this stuff? This should be public. So please share this in all the different groups. Jay Torres, what's up? Mean John Green. Morgie. So, Dolores. Hi, Dolores. So, let's talk Jen Conrad. What's going on? Where's John at, man? He's like threw his cell phone away. Did he lose his cell phone? Is he inebriated still? This guy. So listen, what's going on, David? Matus, Thomas Mueller. So we got people joining in now. So let's talk about the Purge Ally real quick. So the first wave, Austin, what's going on, buddy? The first wave has hit. And there's some things that I want to talk about with the Purge Ally that I want to kind of go over. Okay. So we have had a rough time just making sure the molding was right. The pods, the pods do not leak. I've had, this pod does not leak. I've been using the same pod for probably a week and a half now. Jim South. Yes. And yes. So I just wanted to make sure that none of this, everything was absolutely perfect. I'm really anal about my machining and making sure that stuff is absolutely perfect. It just has to be. John Conrad, man, you're supposed to be on vacation. So I'm going to go through kind of a breakdown. I apologize for one. I don't have there's the pack of pods and the Ally. Okay, and we're going to go through this really quick, and I'm going to kind of show you. I'm sorry I don't have one of those top things where I can just go down and kind of show you. So I'm going to do my best at basically holding these and showing you each part of it as we pull it out. And my recommendations on Johnny Crockett, man, what's going on, buddy? My recommendations on the clasp that holds the top portion down, and what you guys really need to do with basically when you first get your Ally. Okay. So, but let's talk about the manufacturing. James, so what's happening, dude? So manufacturing, we've had a heck of a time with the manufacturing. We've had some issues over there that are now all taken care of and fixed. and we're super happy about that. I work with some great guys over there, and they've really gone above and beyond to make sure things were taken care of. And they know how picky I am, about all the stuff that I've done, that all of our manufacturing, all of our engineering has to be perfect. When you do manufacturing in the U.S., it's a lot easier because, you don't have communication breakdown. They're not a 12-hour difference. So, dealing with China is a lot more difficult, but everything has come to this part, and we're super happy about it. So with everybody here, say Brandy about, well, my vacation really close to you. I'm in Kissimmee. Oh man, what's up, dude? You should go by the shop. The shop's right downtown Orlando. Benjamin Connor, what's up? What's going on, Gianni? So listen, so you have a lot of the distros have already got their first wave. Most of the distros, All Day Vapes, Demand Vape, Strictly e-cig. Modern will get there. Modern had a little hold up in customs, but they got all their they should be delivered all their stuff today, so you'll start seeing them. All the Suicide Kings for those guys' orders went out. All Day Vapes, EV Cigarettes has them. There's a few more guys that have them that basically got shipped directly from China over there. Andy Spade, man, sorry to hear about your dog. Really, man. That sucks. So just understand that these guys, if you guys got wholesale accounts, you will be getting those in the mail. And I know a few people has already got them in their hand, and they absolutely love them. Has Savage Mod got their order? I don't know if Savage Mod has yet or not. What's up, Jason Knowles? So everybody's orders will be totally completed this week. And once we get them, they will be sent out as the orders were placed with us. So it's basically when the orders were placed, the people who've been waiting a long time will basically get their order. So let's talk about the Purge Ally real quick, okay? And one, I want to really appreciate, I really want to say how much I appreciate all the people that have supported us, even though the last 2 months have been brutal for us. Because let me tell you one thing, okay? When I had the Purge Ally, the first prototype was done in January of this year, just letting you guys know. February, in March, I actually had the prototype with me at Mohegan. A lot of people saw the first prototype that I brought with me to Mohegan. There you go, Ben. Perfect. So you were able to see it then, and we did some changes to it. And then, the first delivery was supposed to be June 1st. It was supposed to be June 1st. But when the molding came back, we had some issues with it. We had to change that. Then it ended up to the end of June to where we'd have it because of the way that the manufacturing works over in China. It takes days. So Brian Roy's beast mode pod. Stupid. So anyways, the last 2 months have been brutal for us because, I've gone in, I've taken money from customers on orders. So I really only wanted a few people to have these first, but we had so many people reaching out to us to buy the product that I never imagined that it would be until now that it's being delivered. One, I can't stand holding people's money. I would rather just giving your money back and have the product come in and just sell it to you when you get here. So just know that we apologize for that, and we've done everything we can to make sure that everybody's taken care of. Chris Tucker, what's going on, buddy? So Purge Ally, here it is. Really cool, nice and shiny, cool box. Gives you the breakdown on it. The pod, this does not come with a pod. So I want people to understand that, because if it comes with a pod, then I would have to register it differently, okay? So just understand that. So the reason why I didn't have come with a pod, because the TPD and FDA, this is Europe and the US, all register stuff differently. So it was much better for it not to come with a pod. So when you open the box up, you're going to see this nice and shiny little Purge Mods kind of like sheet that goes with it. It's super nice. It's shiny. It's really cool. You also have a 60-page user manual that it comes with right there. This is in like 9 different languages. So it's made for, this can be sold anywhere around the world in Europe, from Europe to Japan to Iraq, everywhere. So comes with a charging port, charging cord, and of course your ally. That's what it comes with. So if you take it out. So one of the things that I want to talk with you guys about on this Purge Ally is this, okay? Is that this clasp is meant to be tight, okay? So I know Japan has already had theirs with VPRS in Japan. Great friends of mine, Shinotaro, Chris. If you guys are in Japan, check those guys out. They're fantastic. So this is meant to be really tight, because if I didn't make it tight, then the clasp would basically wear out. So what I want everybody to understand is do not open this up, put a pod in, and then shut it. You have to wear this clasp out. What I would suggest is taking this and basically clicking it 10 times and just giving it a little bit of wear. It's not going to break. It is constructed very well. Okay. You want to wear that out. You want to have it so it opens up nice. Okay. Basically, it comes with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It comes with a screen. You see the Ally right there. It has, it goes to 30 watts. Basically, it has a puff counter and a second counter for your pull. Now, if you click it 3 times, 1, 2, 3, hold on, 1, 2, 3, you're going to have where it says power. It says power, which is your wattage. It says voltage control, which you can set your volts, or it has SS, which is your temp control. So if you hit the, 1, 2, 3, if you hit the temp control, the temp control actually goes all the way up to 500 degrees. Let me show you this to you real quick. So if you can see that, I don't know if you can see that. Anyways, 500 degrees. It goes all the way up to 500 degrees. So now we have, in this one that I have right here, which is a different color, by the way, I'm just kind of showing that to you. This one's set at 375 degrees on a 0.6 stainless steel coil, and it's amazing. If the coil does not register juice, it will not fire. You will not burn this coil out. So the 0.6 coils are coming on the next order that we have going out this week. So now you have it on 500. So basically what I'm telling you guys is you want to make sure that this cap is, you just wear it in a couple of times, because of the paint that's on the clasp. It's going to be a little tight. So be very careful about putting a pod in automatically and shutting it, because the clasp needs a little bit of wearing out before you do it. Don't be scared to open it or shut it. And I'm going to show you the proper way to open this thing up when you get it. So I have my heat treated. I have, right now I have it at 25 watts. I'm going to change this over to, where are we at here? 3. And I'm going to go back to power, and I'm going to set this. It's very simple. It goes up and down. 25 watts. Okay. So 25 watts. I have it on 25 watts. I actually have looper, and this is like my favorites. It's a 6 milligram looper at 25 watts. It's freaking amazing. I mean, Hey, Colby, you know what? I'm sending you guys out something that's going to be sent in with the Ally. I know that you guys waited a long time, and I apologize for that. I mean, I've said it about 1,000 times that I apologize for it. And, you know, if anybody's ordered from us and has a problem with, their Ally coming to them a little bit longer, listen, I've always said it. If you guys want your money back, please hit up support@fastcitiesvapedistro.com. We'll be more than happy to refund your money. There's a lot of people that want the Allies. And to be honest with you, I never meant to hold somebody's money for so long. I don't like doing business like that. It doesn't do me any good to hold on to somebody's money. I'd rather just refund your money and you're happy with that. And then when the allies come full steam, if you want to buy one, you're more than happy to go and buy one. Okay. So I have no problem with giving somebody's money back. It's not about having the money or using the money to fund a project, because I've already funded the project before I even started taking people's money. So I just want everybody to know that. So anyways, so I'm going to take my pod out of here and I'm going to kind of show you guys how you fill the pod. So it's a side fill pod. Okay. So basically there's a little silicone thing. You basically take this and you just turn it. So it looks like that. You don't need to pull it or open it. And if you look at the hole in there, the hole is really big. You can literally stick. Let me show you guys something. Let me see what I do with my. So of course, I have Looper, right? Because it's like one of my favorite juices of all times. It's 6 milligram Looper in a bottle. So it's got an eyedropper on it. As you guys can see, it's an eyedropper. It's not a little plastic bottle. And that tip fits literally right down inside of the thing. No mess, no fuss. So with the bottles, actually the tip's a little bit smaller, so it actually works out a little bit better. So now, when you open up the top, you're basically going to slide this thing in just like that. Make sure that the pod is all the way in, and then you're just going to shut it, just like that. Now, when you go to open the pod, you need to grab it like this, grab your thumb like this, and pull it just like that. Okay? You just need to do that a couple of times, just like that, and it opens right up. Don't be scared. This drip tip will not come off. Once it's put in there, it's closed. So it's going to be a little tight when you first get your system, but if you feel it, the construction on it, everything is perfect. It's 25 watts. Now that's a Suicide King that I just pulled out of the package to show you guys. So if you look at it once again, I put my thumb right here, I hold it right here, and I open it. It's going to be a little tight. It's meant to be tight, because if I didn't make it tight, then you would have to have a little switch on the side over here to pull it up and down, and it would wear out. So I want you guys to understand that. You just pull on it like that, close it. Pull on it like that, close it. Pull on it like that, close it. Once you get that worn out a little bit, I'm telling you right now, this thing is money. You'll be able to open it and shut it with one finger, no sweat. So, but when you first get it, and I already know what's going to happen, you're going to have guys who fill it, who don't take time to wear in this little thing right there, the clasp. This clasp right there, you see that little hook right there? So you've got to wear this in. Hey, Sharon, what's going on? You got to wear this in. It has some play. It basically goes right back just like that. It has a little play, and it's meant to be click. So once it clicks down, it actually holds the pod down. You have 0 gaps, as you can see right there. I got rid of the gap. I made it a little bit tighter, and the thing hits, and you can adjust the airflow right from the top. It hits amazing. This is a 6 milligram Looper, and this thing hits amazing. The flavor is just insane. Right there. So now, guys, that's the breakdown of basically the Purge Ally. Here is the box. So in this box that you have, so somebody took one of my pods out of there. What's going on with that? You have the box right here. So in each one of these boxes comes 2 individually wrapped pods, as you can see. 2 individually wrapped pods come in a box. $10 is the retail on this pod. So it's super nice, super clean, as you can see on the pod. Really nice. So that's the breakdown. It's really that simple. You know, you want to put your hand right here, you want to grip it, and you just want to open it like that. It is not going to break. Click it, open it. Click it. Fresh pod in there. Hits every time. Removable panels. As you can see on the panels are removable. Listen, I got a guy, Freddie Salinas. If you go hit up Freddie Salinas, Ishi, what's up, man? How are you, bud? So Ishi can make you guys custom doors and a custom drip tip. I know that you probably guys, a lot of people at Vapors Carnival have seen that. But if you guys look at, they have custom doors, custom drip tips. You can make whatever you want. Freddie's a really great guy. I know Jack McCormick has made some panels too. But I can tell you this right now. I've been to Freddie's facility, and he's got these things on point. I sent him over all the engineering for the drip tip and the doors, and Freddie has made these doors perfect. I mean, all kinds of really nice stuff. So if you guys are wholesale accounts or distros out there that are looking to buy, bulk of these doors, like custom doors, whether it be stab wood, definitely going to have to get one of these. Going to be badass when accept nothing less. Stab wood, acrylic. Dude, he's got some Damascus doors. He's got all kinds of really cool stuff that you guys are going to be able to buy from him and be able to sell in your shop. So I would advise for you guys to, take that out, check that guy out, man. Freddie is amazing. So now, remember what I told you. I want to go through it one more time, okay? When you guys are first getting this, taking it out of the package, remember what I told you. This clasp is meant to be tight. It is meant to be tight. You need to open and close it so that you can wear it in a little bit, okay? Through time, it's made to be tight so that it does not wear out down the road. It is going to be, when you have this, as long as you're going to have it, I mean, this thing should last you for a long time. If you feel the construction on this, this is not a cheap device. I wasted no expense on this with the construction of it, the engineering of it, the chip of it, the battery. Has one of the first device to have temp control for a pod. We have 0.6, 0.8, and 1.2 ohm coils. The 0.6 is a stainless steel temp control, and it works flawless. I have the 0.6 in here at 375 degrees on Strawberry Taffy Splash. This is a 50 nick, and I mean, it is freaking amazing. So if you guys are using this, and let's say, for example, the juice dries out and you have it on temp control, it won't fire. So super nice. Retail on this is $80. Get where your wholesale guys and distros that you have. Like I said, we have a ton of distros right now that all around the world that are receiving their packages and have already started shipping them out. But I wanted to make you guys aware of the clasp, right? Before I had a ton of different people. You got to use it just like that. Put your thumb. This drip tip will not fall off. You cannot knock this drip tip off. It will not come out. You take your thumb and you pull it. If you try and pull it from here, you're pulling it it's got to come up from a tilt. So you got to go click just like that. Pod goes in and goes out. Super easy. Make sure the pod's pushed all the way in. Clip it down. Boom, done. So you do that before you have this, you'll have no issues with putting pods in and out. You'll wear that clasp out just enough to where it's nice and tight like it's supposed to be. And we did that for a reason. So just want to make people aware of that. That's the biggest reason why I'm doing this live feed right now. Has nothing to do with the pods. The pods will, hey, Kevin Beck, what's up? The pods will not leak. These are not going to leak. So the more you guys have this in here, it's super nice. So I'm excited for everybody to have these things, man. It's been a long time coming, and I'm super happy with the results of this thing. It turned out extremely well. Be on the lookout to get these things in the mail. When they do, throw some hand checks up. Put it your favorite juice in the 0.8. Listen, if you put it in the 0.8, if you close the airflow down to really closed up, you can run mouth along 50 watts. The 1.2 ohm is going to be coming out in the next couple weeks. You're going to be able to purchase those everywhere. The 0.6s, you're going to be able to purchase those everywhere. If you want more of a mouth along with the 1.2. The 0.6s are great mouth along too. The 0.8s, you can use regular e-liquid or high nick regular e-liquid. I don't like saying freebase because it sounds kind of druggish a little bit. I don't know who came up with freebase, but anyways, let's not even go there. So with that being said, that's it, man. Here it is. Packaging's on point. You got a nice little cover page, shiny Purge logo. You have the 60-page instruction manual. Tells you all that I just said out of there. Gives you everything you need to know with a really nice, slick packaging with basically everything that you need to have inside here. Guys, if you have any problems with this device, I'm a USA company. If you have any problems with the device, if it comes in the battery, you got to remember something, that these things are chips. It's an electronic device. So even though we check it 1 million times, before, it still might get to you and you fire it and it doesn't work. And I just want to let you guys know this, that I stand behind my products and I'll always take care of our customers from day one. I'm doing my best to make sure that everybody gets this out on time. And now that all the issues are all taken care of and production is flowing, we won't have any more setbacks. Let's talk about wholesale and the pods. Okay. So, guys, Dan Marlin, what's going on, buddy? The pods. All right. Let's talk about the pods for a second. We will be receiving pod orders every single week, so that every single week we have pod orders coming in. You can place your orders right now for the 1.2 ohm and the 0.6 stainless steels and the 0.8s. So if you guys do not have those 2 ohms, I know a lot of people are already getting the 0.8s. Make sure that you hit up your sales reps, Jamie, Mean John Green, DT, or David Gunn. John Conrad's on vacation. Lucky him. I don't get to take any vacations. He's a great guy. Steven, yeah, see you later, buddy. I know this is kind of long-winded. I'm going to end it here in a minute. Hit up those guys. Your orders have to be in within this week for Friday if you want those new pods. Now, the first order, we're going to be ordering them every day. It takes 2 weeks to get these large orders come back from China delivered here in the U.S. So just understand that. In order for us to keep up with these pods, you guys have to place your order for pods accordingly. We're buying bulk amount of pods so that we will have these in stock for some of the smaller accounts. But the big guys out there and the big wholesale accounts, if you want these pods in bulk orders, make sure that you're hitting up your sales reps. It's imperative that you do that. So once again, make sure that you're just opening this up at least 10 times before you put a pod in and close it. It is meant to be tight. As you can tell, I've probably already done this about 20 times, and it's tight. It's meant to be tight so that when it closes, it's shut. You have zero rattle, no rattle at all. It's meant to be like that so that it is a strong, constructed, it's a durable device. It's not going to break. It's made of super nice materials, paint job, everything. And it just hits. The flavor in these pods are simply amazing. So this has been kind of long. What we got here? David Gunn, I'm out of office right now, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, David Gunn is taking his daughter. It's school time. Everybody's getting registered for school. So we got guys that are out right now. So just make sure you guys understand that. I'm gonna do another video, and a tutorial video that actually is not a live feed so the people can see it. But I want people to see this, because when they get it, I don't want them to throw a pod in there right away and shut it and then go to open it again. They can't, because all you have to do is put your thumb on this drip tip right here and just open, just like that. Open, just like that. Snaps. You see how nice? Will not open. You can shake it. You can do whatever you want. I'm holding it from the top. Will not open. There it is, guys. So listen, I've been on here long enough. I appreciate everybody. It's Monday. I got a lot of work to do, and I appreciate everybody's support. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the understanding. And I'm sorry. Once again, I apologize for this thing. It's taken as long as it has. Just understand, I've done the best I could to get this thing out as fast as possible. The last thing that I would ever want is to rush something just to get it out and then it would be shit, okay? Because that would end up being worse than making people wait. And I apologize. I never meant to hold on to anybody's money. Please forgive me for that. That's not how I do business. And if you guys are still waiting on your product and you want your money back, please hit up. If you purchase retail or wholesale from Fast Eddie's Vape and you don't want to wait, we have no problem refunding your money. You can hit up support at fasteddiesvapedistro.com. We'll take care of it. Okay? All right, guys. Listen, love, peace, and gin grease. We're out. It's Monday. Go out there and kill it. We know we are. We've got a busy week ahead of us. We look forward to all these things hitting and everybody doing the hand checks, because I know when you get it, you're simply going to be amazed, especially with the other two versions of the pods coming out. But the 0.8s are so fire. With that, I'm out. You guys have a wonderful day, man. Go out there and kill it this week. Peace.